Hello, collective. Welcome back. It's me, DemiInfinity. Just gonna do a little energy clearing for you all. That's okay. I'll get to it. It's a little healing. All right. Now that we got that out the way, today's reading is going to be what's going to be their karma for the smear campaign, for the gossiping, the slandering, the backstab. We're going to help you to heal from that and to make peace with that and make peace with your own, and to possibly even walk away from toxic situations if that is what you're called to do. Anyway, so my first collective is going to be the ancient Zulu Marimba. I'm really excited about this one. It is a very ancient xylophone. So we'll get into that and the energies that resonate with that. I also have the Georgian Dagger. This is a real Georgian dagger. It's got the oil to keep it from rusting inside. It's got the detail. Check out the hilt on that one. I really love this one. And it's a true Georgian dagger from Europe. So if you're not familiar with that, I'll give you a little bit of insight on that, but you can feel free to look up the being yourself. And last but not least, we have the Mekabah Star. It's going to be the tetrahedron. Can't wait to get into that one as well. I'm feeling some ancient energies here. So a lot of this stuff that I have on my altar here just kind of resonates with what's going on. There's definitely a day of reckoning for our enemies out here, as you can see. So go ahead and choose whichever one of these relics that you resonate with, and I'll meet you at your respective timestamp. Hello, you chose the Marimba. This is definitely your message. I'm really excited about this one. When I saw this, I was very drawn to it. The metal on it, it was kind of messed up, so I straightened these out. I essentially fixed it. For some reason, I was really drawn to this particular piece. I'm not sure if it's original or not. I know that this is an original gourd. This was custom made. My candle is sizzling right now. When I started to play it and kind of get a feel for it, things started to come back to me almost like a past life. With this particular instrument, it's one of the first xylophones that were made. So it was made by a Zulu tribe, made under, in the, like when there was just oppression. You know what I mean? The only thing that this particular tribe even had was music in order to express themselves. And of course, Africa has always been rich in history in regards to music, but Africa is so much more rich in history than that. And it's sad that a lot of people don't really know the true history of Africa. And, everyone should be upset that we've been lied to all of this time. Now, let me go ahead and get into it. Marimba is an African goddess of music. She is graceful and wise and traditionally considered to be the most beautiful woman to have walked the earth. Her songs are unlike anything humans have ever heard. Some are tales of loss and misfortune, but others pulsate with the ache of love. Cursed by darkness, Marimba created beauty from pain, forging harps and drums from weapons used to kill. She created harmony from chaos. The more Marimba suffered, the more ethereal her songs became. So like I said, I'm really drawn to this one because I make music. I actually have a couple of songs, and I'll go ahead and post the links for you guys if you want to listen to them. But they are quite unique, you know. As I stated, I'm just wow. I'm in awe with this. For some reason, I'm really, really drawn to it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Set this right here so that it doesn't fall. All right. So, Most High, me and the collective call upon you. Yes or no? Are you here? Yes or no? Let's check it out. All right. Yes or no? Yes or no, Most High? Yes or no? I'm a creator. Only you and only you would like to get messages from. Yes. Angels are here. Most High, yes or no? My collective, we want to know. Yes or no? All right, they're kind of playing around with the cards a little bit today. Yes or no? I feel like they're kind of playing with us today because I just read about, you know, the goddess energy as far as the Marimba goes. And, you know, some people, they believe more so in you know, their higher self, their higher consciousness, universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in is definitely here with the marimba. The wind is howling outside the house. It's making all these creaking noises. When I stepped outside, I just felt this sense of protection from my ancestors. It was almost like while I was playing this outside, the weather is just, it's really comforting, and I just felt this sense of comfort. So your ancestors, spirit guides, you know, they are here for you, and you are definitely being protected. So know that. Yes or no, Most High? We need to know yes or no. Yes or no? Can we get a yes or no? Yes, we finally got a yes. Bottom of the deck, trust that you are definitely being protected. And yes, the Most High is definitely here. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Who is this person that, or these people I'm hearing, that slander, gossip, you know, for some reason I'm hearing a relationship because Marimba, you know, she sung songs in regards to heartache, you know, trials and tribulations, loss, and things of that nature. And I'm feeling like the energy is shifting to where you are getting to a point where you're not going to be listening to those sad songs and that woe is me victim mentality anymore. You are going into a mentality of, you know what, I'm not going to allow for myself to continue to be the victim. How long am I going to allow for myself to continue to be the victim in this situation? I'm going to choose myself, choose what is going to make me happy. And if that means me having to walk away from this particular situation, then that is what I do. Even if that's something that you don't necessarily want to do. You know, you always definitely want to choose yourself. You're ready is the next card that came out here. Forgiveness. Forgive this person and forgive yourself, because like I said, if this was a romantic connection, platonic or whatever, with this particular situation, this person kind of had no control over it. They had to kind of go with the flow because there was something that was tied into it. Maybe this was a family business. There was some type of finance, assets, something that was tied into it. We got a year from now. We got a yes, so definitely the Most High's here. Perfect timing. It's up to you. There is something better. So I'm hearing you may have to wait up to a year. It's up to you if you want to wait, but a year is definitely going to be perfect timing for you and this particular person. And it's up to you on whether or not you want to wait, because, you know, there's always something better. You know, you or this person may be improving their mental health or the way that they respond and react to certain types of situations and adversity. Ask your angels for guidance if you need any help. Your angels will show up as people, places, things, animals, you know. They can show up in numbers and things of that nature. So you definitely want to remain positive. Remaining positive will help you to become successful in this situation. And recovery is definitely, it's certain. Recovery is definitely certain in your situation. Maybe reconsidering some people, places, situations, things, jobs, whatever no longer serves you. You may be reconsidering these particular things and moving forward or moving away from it so that you can have big happy changes occurring to your life. This can happen within the next 3 weeks, but you have to take action and don't stop. Okay? Romance, as I stated, I'm feeling like this is in regards to romance. I said that before this party. I didn't even know that came out. And you have to be assertive. Okay? I know that this may be something that is hard for you, but if you really want this, you have to be assertive, not only in a situation as far as standing up for yourself, but what you will and will not put up with in regards to other people's behavior and how they allow for their perceptions to rule your choices and decisions that you make. You know, you have the opportunity or the choice to allow for other individuals to, you know, have that power, that authority, that reason, or whatever. And, you know, you don't have to go with that. You don't have to choose that. Choose what makes you happy. Yeah, it might take a little bit longer, it might hurt certain situations. You may have to step outside of your comfort zone, but that's the great thing about life. There's always a peaceful resolution, and there is always an opportunity. You just have to take a leap of faith, compromise, and meditate on it, you know, sleep on it. Definitely take your time, but also time is of the essence. So, of course, I got 2 new decks. I got the African American Tarot deck, and rightfully so, to go with my ancient Zulu Marimba. Let's see. And then we've got the Kali Oracle, since it spoke of goddess. So we'll see what messages she has in order to confirm who this person is, or these people are, how they affected you and your connection with this gossip and slander. That was completely unnecessary. What's going to be the 3 cards for their karma? And I want to know how you're going to prevail in this situation, and how things are going to work out for you moving forward. So, Most High, please provide us with the description of who these people are, how they've affected my collective with this petty behavior. I mean, because, you know, at the end of the day, somebody else's business is not your business. And for you to even try to impede on something that someone else decided to make a choice on, you know, and even if that person is asking for your advice should come from a loving place, in a sense of what is going to make this person happy. If you truly care about your friend or your family member, you know, you are going to, you know, look past your ego and be like, hey, my family member, my friend deserves love. They deserve to be happy, you know, even if they can't find love. And I'm feeling like the people in your situation, they depend on you for some reason, in some sort of way. Maybe you all work together in some type of setting. Maybe this is a family dynamic where there are assets that are tied into this. Maybe you all grew up together and it's just always been like a really tight-knit group. Some of you are closer than others. Some of you have grown closer and then grown apart throughout the years. And then, you know, it's just a cycle of weaving in and out where you come close with one person and then y'all kind of drift away, but you're still cool. And then it, you know, it just kind of cycles itself out. But for the most part, what I'm feeling is there was a lot of gossip and slander around this connection. And mainly because there was fears around these people not being able to access the abundance that you were able to create for them. And at the end of the day, it's not your responsibility to create abundance for others. You know, it's okay to help others out. You know, you're definitely not a success without a successor. But if these people are not moving forward and if they are not making progress so that they can sustain their own life and, you know, the things that they want out of life for themselves, then it is definitely time to cut that bitch off. All right, one more shuffle. We're gonna get into it. So, bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Cups. Time to walk away. It ain't gonna cut that. It's shot. Yes, yes, yes. Who are these people? Look at all the eyes in this card. And all this time, you've been blinded to the fact that these people don't have your best interest at heart. And I'm sorry that this revelation is coming to you at this point, but you need to choose yourself. We'll get into it a little bit more here in just a second. How did they affect you? Oh, Two of Cups, love, soulmate, divine counterpart. This is a divine masculine and divine feminine reading. I feel like all of these are. I want to know what these people's karma are going to be. And how are you going to prevail in this situation? Oh my God. My person's watching me. If you are, I hope that you receive these messages in a loving way, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Kali Oracle. I'm just going to, okay, Kali. Oh, you want to talk? Oh, okay, my candle's popping. Okay, Kali has something to say. When I actually purchased this deck, it jumped out at me. Like literally, I almost knocked over the chandelier or whatever the little crystals were that they had in the shop. And it was because the deck was like, hey, this is the one. So I knew it called out to me. And this happens all the time. Like crystals, they'll come and go. Like I'll find them. They'll just show up randomly. Like stuff like that happens to me all the time. Like this right here, the Marimba. And then it's just so interesting that I like to do music, so it really, really resonates. And I'm hoping that it resonates for you all too. I feel like my collective has a Helen of Troy energy. You may be attractive, you may be extremely attractive. You may have aspects of yourself that are wifey material or aspects of yourself that make other individuals want to collaborate with you and be in your energy, even if it's just to be a friend, even if it's just to have some type of association with you, right? These people have some type of infatuation with you, whether you be divine masculine or divine feminine. Now, take whatever resonates. If these people are dependent upon you in some type of way as far as finances, assets, maybe you ride to work with these people, maybe you share a car with these. There's something that's going on here where you all have to work together in order to make some type of dynamic work as far as your stability goes. So I'm just going to shuffle these 4 times. I love the artwork. Okay. All right. I love the artwork on these cards, and the messages that are on them are pretty good too. So I'm hoping that they resonate, which I'm sure they will. They always do. But for the most part, we have, I think that's 12. 12 in the tarot deck is going to be just gonna clarify those, and then bottom of the deck energy. So let's go ahead and start with the bottom of the deck. So the Eight of Cups, this definitely, this looks like people that you grew up with, right? And this could probably be you right here. You are the leader, you tell them what to do. This may be this may be the person that you entrust for a lot of things, right? Because the both of you have your hands up, you're letting this person know what it is that they need to do so that they let these people know what it is that they can do so that everybody's cup can get filled up, right? But look at how all of these guys are dressed, right? You may try to fit in with the mold, but you don't. Your way of thinking is, you have a very forward way of thinking. You want to start some type of humanitarian effort. You want to be able to bring these people out of this mentality of lack where they're constantly leeching off of you. I'm hearing energy vamps. You're so tired and drained at the end of the day. You don't have time for yourself. And you have to take care of yourself first, right? They even tell you when you get on the airplane, put your oxygen mask on first, and then you put the oxygen mask on the other people next to you, right? But this is one of those situations where, you know, you want to teach a man to fish, right? You don't want to just keep on giving them fish, which is what you've been doing all this time, but you're ready to move forward. You're ready to get away from these people. And that's okay. That's very healthy for you. I'm glad that you are coming to that conclusion for yourself. Like, you know what, whether I end up single, whether I end up by myself, whether I have to end up, you know, starting my own business, doing this on my own, you're ready and willing to do that. It's just you have to endure all of this toxic behavior for just a little bit longer. It's like, I want to get my life right with God, but I got to mess with the devil first for a couple more years. But you don't have to live in that energy, because Marimba, the goddess, is here, right? And she's letting you know Kali is here. And Kali has to say, tune into the spiritual power within you. Is beyond what society understands and can offer. It will nourish, protect, inspire, and guide you through any troubles. If your path is diverging from your original plans, or it is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you are within Kali's care. Look how beautiful the artwork is on there. She's like super mysterious. And then look at all of these skulls that she's got here. These skulls represent these people that are trying to interfere in gossip and slander. She sees them already. And she's calling them out right now in this video. Kelly's about to call them out, baby. Yes. So the first card we have here, I believe this is Justice. Yeah, this is Justice because his eyes are covered. All this time you haven't been able to see. Like I said, maybe you've been knowing these people for years. You know, maybe you've been working with them for quite some time now. Maybe you grew up with them. I'm getting a big energy where you've been knowing these people for an extremely long time. And if you haven't been knowing them for a long time, you all have worked together as if you've been knowing each other for a long time. There has always been this harmony here. And all of a sudden, someone shows up at your doorstep. And normally there is a competitive energy, and the mindset of the type of customers or people, clients, whatever that come into your store to shop, it's very low vibrational. It's very all about them, very one-dimensional, right? But this person is not one-dimensional. This person came in to remove this veil for you. Because what you are not seeing, all of these eyes, look at all of these people, you know, they're acting like they're not watching, but they are. And then this one right here is telling them, and then they're all flying monkeys, and they're like, don't listen to him, he's trying to change, he's got on a suit and tie, I don't trust it, you know? But at the end of the day, these people just don't want to change. You are triggering them to change divine masculine, divine feminine. And that is what you are supposed to do. That's what you were put here on this earth to do, is to shake shit up. Justice, bring justice to situations. Justice talks about karmic retribution. So we are on the right track when it comes to karma, right? With this particular reading. So yeah, all of these eyeballs, it can be up to 2, 6, 8, 12. It looks like there's a lot of eyeballs. There's a lot of eyeballs here. Okay, at least 8 people possibly are aware of this situation. And you thought that you could trust to these individuals. You wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, these people, they're two-faced. Justice talks about Libra energy. So maybe someone that you know is a Libra that has a big part in this. They are the main person that has been causing this. And Dharma and karma, right? Libra, justice energy. It all resonates. So 2 of Cups is all about reunion, soulmate energy, wish fulfillment, happiness, marriages, you know, things of that nature, commitments, you know, just harmonious connections, even if that is not with, you know, in a romantic connection, just a harmonious connection, to say the least, right? So this looks like a third party situation. This is the same guy, right? So this 2 of Cups right here. This is the woman that divine masculine, or the man that divine feminine has been with thus far, right? This person honestly is no longer serving them, right? They're kind of not matching here. She's got on orange. This guy's got on red. She's fully dressed. He's got on like a skirt or something like that. He's maxed, right? He's really, I feel like she's extremely mentally and emotionally abusive and manipulative, and she tries to guilt trip and goes into this victim mentality so that she can prove to other people that she is not wrong in certain situations. And what makes this energy toxic is the fact that she's always looking for a reason to say that someone is wrong, you know? And this comes from a wounding, some type of traumatic wounding that happened to this individual, possibly in childhood, maybe, you know, just at some point in their life, right? It could be something that happened in a past life, and this is a cycle that this person is still trying to work through, right? So you want to have compassion for this individual, but at the end of the day, your peace is so much more important. Now, your peace is here, right? This is your peace. Now, they're a lot more closely dressed, right? She's dressed really modest, but she's different, right? She's Native American. She's very spiritual, right? The aspect of, you know, the Marimba. Marimba, she's a goddess, very spiritual. From the heavens, right? She's able to discern exactly what's going on in this situation. This also looks like someone that wants to come in and play as if they are God, right? They want to be this messenger to let her know, because the guy, these 2 people, they are hooking up behind the scenes, right? It's very innocent. It's not really anything that They're just getting to know each other. They're becoming friends, right? They both come from some type of adversity. You know, he's a black man, of course. You know, it's adversity with that. It's in any culture, right? I don't care, right? It comes with any culture, adversity. She's Native American, so they're both, you know, they are very rare, and they are cut from their own cloth, right? Maybe not possibly the same cloth, but their own cloth, a very uncommon, je suis type of cloth, right? But they match each other though, right? They can come together into some type of harmonious connection. But there's a hater right here, and this person really kind of wants to stay hidden. That same person that, you know, that was in the cuts, right? This same guy right here, right? He is, you know, you look like you're in heaven, right? Behind the scenes, you're the big boss, right? So you can afford to kind of do things behind the scenes if you really want to. But this person is being a sneaky snake, right? He's trying to act like he's all diplomatic, and the diplomatic thing to do and the right thing to do is to go and tell the feminine or the masculine that is in connection, that you're in a connection with, to stir some things up. And this person knows that you're not happy in this connection. So this person should be happy that you are finding someone or something to bring that spark back into your life, to bring that zest back to you. You settled at some point when this person walked in, right? When Pocahontas, or whoever she is, right? When she walked in, Sacagawea, whoever, right? She changed the whole, blew up the whole, just changed the whole dynamic of everything. Like Helen of Troy, right? So, and these people, they essentially ruined the facade that was going on with this one, because look how they're not close. It's all about, you know, keeping up facades or whatever. Like, we'll stay cordial for the kids, to keep up appearances, whatever. But these two are they really like each other. There's something going on here, and they know it, right? This is a divine connection. Look, they're in the stars. Divine masculine, divine feminine. But this person's like Cain, right? Wants to come in and stir up trouble for whatever reason, just because this person's not happy with their life. Or maybe they wanted Helen of Troy, right? And they didn't get to have Helen of Troy. Helen of Troy didn't really give them attention like they wanted, because they came at Helen of Troy in a very undiplomatic way, right? And so Helen of Troy turned this person down. And so now, if he can't have Helen of Troy, can't nobody have Helen of Troy, right? Ha! Candle just popped in. Right on. Let me go into it. It says, China Master. In order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation toward a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom. Y'all, these cards are stupid resonating right now. You know what I'm saying? It's time to walk away. Yeah, it's time to walk away from this toxic dynamic. Even if that means you gotta walk away and be by yourself. You know? Even if that means you gotta walk away and get custody of your own kids, just get your life together and find your peace within yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? People just have to understand that. If they can't understand it, they can't recognize it, then they still have emotional issues within themselves. And guess what? That's not your burden to carry, right? You've been carrying people's burdens for a good while now. And if they're not willing to change or anything like that, it's time to move along, right? In the cup energy, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this person that's stirring up this trouble could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, one of these women or whoever you're dating in this third party dynamic, they could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this person could just be a soulmate, or you see them as a soulmate. Okay, karma, karma for your people, right? We've got the Eight of Swords here. These people are gonna be all up in their head. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, it could have been up to 8 people that were talking all of this noise, right? So we got Shadashi. Shadashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shadashi brings healing and renewal, so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. Yes. So all of this bullying that they were trying to do, trying to isolate, trying to make you defensive, trying to bring the wolf out in you, right? Oh, that's great. Trying to bring the wolf out in you, right? It looks like whomever this person is, she could be seen as, she could be put on a pedestal, essentially. She could be seen as someone who is loving and caring, someone who knows their worth, someone who is working towards a goal. Because she's here, she's got a typewriter, she wants to go to work and do this and do that. But these people want to villainize her, right? Your main person, this is what they really look like when they take off that mask. She's innocent. And this asshole wants to come after her. You guys, look at that. This is you. You want to defend her. But you got these 8 other swords that are around telling you, no, you need to stay away from her. These people don't want to see you happy. So you shouldn't want to see them happy. Next, we got the 3 of Cups reversed. Dhumvati. Certain endings are unavoidable. They are necessary precursors to radical reinvention. Any disappointment, defeat, or loss, and the negative repercussions of such experiences will not limit your future happiness, but are opening up yet unrecognized pathways for fulfillment. Your trust must be unconditional at this time, and later you shall see that everything has worked out for the absolute best. So another thing, you're going to end this. Since they want to try to play ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, you're about to end this. 3 of Cups is all about celebration, collaboration, coming together. Look, you got, I think that's Miles Davis. Isn't that Miles Davis? Playing the trumpet, he's got a trombone, everything was all good, right? Until Helen of Troy came along, right? Nefertiti, until she came along, right? And then it essentially, everybody just kind of, I don't know, whoever this woman is, or whomever this man is, this divine masculine, divine feminine, place your energies wherever they resonate. This person must be hella cute. Must be beautiful, smart, intelligent, spiritual, just kind of this personality that nobody can really pinpoint. Just so many different dynamics and aspects of this person that it's overwhelming, but people want to know all about it. And it's causing this uproar. But like I said, you are the boss. So you get to shut that down. So that's exactly what you are going to end up doing. And it's going to cost these people, it's going to bring an end to these people's stability and finances. But for you, your reward will be, and you know, you're not trying to one up these people. You wanted to help these people. But they wanted to see you, you know, they wanted to see you fail. And so, you know, since they wanted to see you fail, you're the one that was the glue that was holding everything together. And since they wanted to try to take that apart, they've successfully done it. And so now you get to move on to a more fulfilling part of life. So this had to happen because you weren't going to do it. So yeah, this had to happen. You should be happy, right? Got more cup energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This card, sword energy as well. That's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could have been really swift movement. The Eight of Swords, just a lot of betrayal, deception, lies, gossip. They singled you out of a group. It was almost like they scapegoated you. They black sheeped you out of the group. Look, he is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He black sheeped you out of the group, out of your own shit. And you just want to keep the peace because you're trying to meet a goal right now. And so you kind of have to keep up appearances and faces, even though you don't want to do this, but it's very honorable that you would make that type of sacrifice, for yourself, right? Last karma card here. We got the Seven of Swords. We got Leo the Lion here. Look at, he's perched up on his little pedestal or whatever. He's got these guys that are behind him. They're laughing, they're this, they're that, da da da. But now you are actually, what I'm getting is you're actually at this point where you're starting to get some clarity on the situation, right? And so whomever started all of this up, the two-faced person, because look at this card. This baboon, he's drinking water, but he's got a face here. So he's two-faced, right? You're going to end up catching this person off guard. They're going to do something. They're going to try to take from your cup. So be ready for this. If this person hasn't already tried to steal from you, you're going to catch them doing this. And it's going to affect these guys here in the background too. You probably got rid of 2 guys, right? Like 3 guys that aren't coming over there anymore because whatever this stirred up, it has really caused a true tower moment, right? You're going to be able to see through this person now because see, not only are you looking at the back of his head, right? You gonna be on this person's ass, right? You gonna have this. They gonna get kicked to the curb, and they're gonna try to come back, but you and your true companions, the ones that are going to side with you, and this feminine, because these men know that forgive them for they not know what they're doing, right? Once you come to this realization and you can come into your full Leo strength, the lion energy. This reading is long, y'all. These guys are going to be behind you. They're going to have your back. And you're going to be able to watch this person more closely. And at some point, you're going to be able to get them out of your life, right? This person's going to have to look at themselves in the mirror is what I'm getting to because the reflection in the water. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but released. There's something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Can't make this up. Yep. Nitya Kali. Yeah, it's time to put an ending to this. This person's gonna see, they're gonna have to look at themselves in the mirror. Yep, you are going to make this person look themselves in the mirror. You're going to make them drink that shit up, eat that shit up. They're going to eat their words. Yep. Justice. So how you're going to prevail in this situation, we got the strength card. Leo energy. You got another lion here. You're going to be able to tame this beast, not only within your social circle, but within yourself. You are being offered a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother. Your path need not be one of endless exertion. Connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softening and opening of your heart, is an act of worshiping the Divine Feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. Person, if you're watching, yeah. This is your sign. It's your confirmation. All right, so this reading was really, really long. I don't think I'm going to do any index cards for this one because it was, Kylie just really came in and explained it herself, didn't she? She did a stand-up job. Thank you, Kylie, and thank you, Most High, for those messages. You guys, if that resonated, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you'd like, leave a donation if you want. If not, that's fine too. It's all love. If you have any negative comments, please leave that to yourself. Your opinion is not our business. And I hope that you all have a great day, great week, great month, great year. Take care. Bye now. Hello, collective. If you chose the Georgian Dagger, this is going to be your message. This is an original Georgian dagger. You can definitely tell the detail in the casing. It's very authentic. Like I said, there's oil on the inside of the casing so that it keeps the blade from rusting. The blade also, it has a lot of detail in it. And the hilt is also custom made as well. It's very antique, very beautiful, you guys. Love this. So, protection of oneself and others. The dagger represents bravery and strength of spirit. It also reflects loyalty and to stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. This meaningful symbology reminds us to trust in the strength of our convictions and to be empowered by our infinite potential, right? So there may have been individuals that have been gossiping and slandering your name, right? Maybe they have been hypocritical in this particular type of situation. Maybe these are people that indulge in the same types of activities and things of that nature, yet they use you as the scapegoat, and for so long, for whatever reason, you've just kind of been going with the flow just so that you can keep the peace in this particular situation. You could feel like you've been stabbed in the back multiple times, possibly by swords, but you are a warrior spirit and you definitely stay prepared. Even if, you may not have a firearm, but you keep your blade with you in case you gotta cut a bitch, right? Right? I also feel like you're very authentic. You could be a very stoic person. I consider myself to be stoic as well. I don't allow for my emotions to get the better of me, because at the end of the day, you choose to allow for these certain types of energies to come in, And the reason why I say that is somebody may be trying to get under your skin about something, but they don't know that you just confirmation. They don't know that you just took a major loss, right? Or maybe they do know that you took a major loss and they want to kick you while you're down, but it doesn't bother you that this person is trying to keep you out there while you're down, because the reason why it doesn't bother you is, for one, the problem that you have going on, or whatever issue it is way bigger than their ridicule, right? And then not only is it way bigger than their ridicule, you kind of feel sorry for this particular individual because they feel like they have to project these negative perspectives and things onto you, and you want to impart knowledge to this individual, but it's just like it's not clicking. They're not getting it, and so they perceive it in a way where they become defensive and try to take it out on you. And it also causes them to go and gossip and slander and, possibly spread lies and be very deceitful and manipulative, when they're challenged. So I want to know, Most High, yes or no? I need to know. I need to know. I'm not sure which channel it is that has that song, but it's a really cute song now. She's really cute too. Anyway, Most High, we got perfect timing. So you may have been able to overcome a situation just in the nick of time, right? Nick, get it? No pun intended. Anyway. Yes, pun intended. Anyway, we got a yes. The Most High is definitely here. A year from now, had you not been just in the nick of time, it would have taken you a year to recover from this particular situation. But you trusted your instinct. Now you're ready to move forward. You're probably thinking that this is not the right time, but you need to take a leap of faith and let that go. We do have a no card here, so I'm feeling like somebody's ancestors are here. It says no need to worry though, right? For the no card. Helpful people, right? You also, it's saying to choose another direction. And here in the near future, you'll definitely want to look for a sign. That sign will come in the form of help from others. Yeah, here we go. Helpful people. Ask for help from others. So whatever your situation is, you definitely have other individuals around there definitely willing to help you, that trust you. So we've got weight here. They definitely trust you. Maybe they feel like you've been waiting for quite some time to try to bring something into fruition. You listened to your intuition. You didn't give up. You got more information. And so I'm feeling like here, sometime in the future, someone is going to invest in you. Because they're going to, there's going to be some type of forgiving situation that's going to happen. Some type of forgiveness is going to end up happening here on this individual's part or on your part, or something's going to happen, but it's going to be perfect timing. It's going to be right on freaking time, you guys. So I'm not sure how that would resonate for you all. The messages are like, it's really, really, still a lot of messages coming in. So whomever this person is that went around, gossip, slander, collective, I want to know who this person is, who these people are that ran this smear campaign and all those that bought into it, right? And I also want to know how it affected you, collective. 3 karma cards. And I also want to get 1 card for how you're going to prevail in this situation. And 3 more shuffles. I'm really getting a lot of communication. The reason why I say I'm getting a lot of communication is because the dagger, we think of the dagger as a sword. Sword energy is definitely communication. Ace of Wands, truth, clarity. And I look at this, because it's 1 dagger. So some type of truth is getting ready to come in. Once that truth you fully processed it, you'll be able to take a leap of faith towards new beginnings and people that actually care about you, And any type of gossip is going to be positive gossip. It's going to be the good kind of gossip. So one from your person is how they affected you. 3 cards. And how you are going to prevail in the situation. We got the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Yes, the tables are like I've been on my last collective with the Marimba. I was seeing that there's a change that's getting ready to occur. There is a shift in consciousness, right? Everybody was talking about 2012. No, it's a shift in consciousness, right? All those lower vibrational energies were shifting, right? You got to get with it or you're going to get left behind. Can't really explain it in depth, but it all has to do with a subconscious type of thinking, energy, your behaviors, and things of that nature. You can manifest really positive things in your life when you think positively, but when you're constantly in that negative mindset of lack, guilt, shame, worry, manipulation, then when you manifest from that place, that's what you're going to get back. You may be able to ground that into your reality, but there's a deceptive energy that will come with it, and you'll reap what you sow. So, the Wheel of Fortune is all about, cycles, reaping what you sow, but it's also a card of fortune. And when it comes up in the upright, like I said, something about get ready to shift for you. Possibly finances are going to take a major upturn. Some type of windfall is coming. Maybe you don't know that it's coming, or maybe you've been working diligently towards this particular situation, and it's about to get ready to pay off, baby. You're gonna be able to. It's gonna be the start of ending generational curses and establishing generational wealth, right? I don't feel like this is a family situation. I'm feeling like this has to do with maybe it's your social circle. I can't quite pick up what this energy is, you guys, but perhaps it could be all about politics, it could be something that put your reputation, it compromises your reputation, you're not that type of person. People bought into it, but people know that you're not that type of person, so they're not going to continue to buy into this energy, guys. Guys, give me 1 second, let me freshen up. Come here. 1 second, you guys. All right, you guys. So, 2 of Swords. This person could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is a friend masquerading as an enemy. They are playing both sides of the fence, and you right now are unaware of it. It serves as a warning that you're not doing as much as you should be to outsmart your competition, and you need to think of ways you can highlight your talents so that you can differ from others, in order to be successful. So I'm feeling like this person, they just kind of mooch and leech off of everyone else. They're probably always dropping the ball, because I just dropped all the cards for some reason. They just all fell on the floor. That happens, but for the most part, this person, they don't take whatever it is that you all are doing very seriously. They've kind of gone through life with this mentality of, oh, I'll get it done later, or, oh, well, I don't know how to do that. You should do it because you're better at it than I am, and it's starting to get a little redundant. Almost like it's like this person just wants everybody to do everything for them, and they're in this energy of going between you and other individuals. They can manipulate, and people have been blinded to this for so long. You know, either that or this person is blind to their own behavior and how it is affecting these other two people as far as their communication. This could also represent two people that you feel like you can communicate with fairly in a diplomatic way, but as you can see, the moon is here, but the moon looks backward, like it looks backwards or something like that, you know. This looks like a phone, some type of swift communication. So whenever you tell one individual they call, let this individual know, or this individual lets this individual know, and then everybody starts to know your business and they put your business out there. They spin the narrative and make it seem as if things are worse than what they really are. And it always puts you in this energy where you have to feel like you got to take up for yourself. So I do see here, this is the 9 of Pentacles. So, or the 9 of, you know, diamonds or whatever, that would be considered pentacles. We got Bill O'Reilly here. I cast you out, unclean spirit, the exorcist. This person is definitely a friend masquerading as an enemy, right? Whenever you have some type of issue going on, maybe you have fallen ill. Maybe someone in your family has fallen ill. Maybe there's something going on with your mental health. There's something going on here. And this person is a caretaker, or maybe this person, they always say, oh, you know, I'm gonna look out for you, or, you know, we're you know, we can always be friends, bros before, you know, all this, or whatever. But this person looks like they're poisoning this person. I cast you out, unclean spirit, the exorcist. This could be a father or a father figure. Maybe this individual constantly is ridiculing you. Okay, I see what this is. This person's constantly ridiculing you, and they're a hypocrite. They want to tell you what it is that you need to be doing, how you should live your life, but that is how they wanted to live their life. That was the wish fulfillment that they were looking for. And this toxic energy of you trying to live up to their expectations, it has made you sick. You are sick and tired of this person's bullshit. That's what it is. Yeah, you're sick and tired of it. You never know when this person's gonna flip. Either that or these two people, they try to make things out to be bigger or worse than what things really are or how they seem. And this guy's like, all right, okay, whatever, cool, okay, whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you know, the stuff fell on the floor. Just sweep it up. You know, it's not. I feel like this person always tries to find a way to try to lecture, and there's no reason to do all of that, right? Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords to me is a hater. They're dramatic and ruinous in nature. Like I just said, they like to cause trouble, and you know, you definitely want to be wary of individuals that are like this. As you can see, he's coming in swiftly here. He's got his sword. You know, but he's going the wrong way. Look, there's a windstorm coming, and as you can see, these trees, the wind is blowing back that way. He's going towards the wind. He's going towards the resistance. He's going against the grain. He's gonna get skint, okay? Which is why he's got all this metal and stuff, but his face is not, like, he's just going at situations without actually thinking properly or looking at it from other people's perspective. And it's like, hey, you're going right into the sandstorm, you know, you're about to get ready to go right into this microburst. And it's like, well, I'm gonna fight the microburst with my words and with my sword. And it's like, dude, you're going into a tornado, like, that's a sandstorm. Like, you do know that sand cuts like glass, right? Like it's one of those things that are like totally backwards, illogical. We do have the Three of Spades, Three of Swords. So excuse me while I whip this out. Let's see. So this person may do things, like I said, very dramatic, very ruinous. And other people probably laugh at this individual. Other people are probably constantly denying this individual certain things, and it causes them to react erratically and to go against the grain and want to attack people that actually have their best interest at heart. It says Iraq war funding, and he's putting the veto on it, right? He is basically averting disaster for this particular individual, but this individual wants, he wants to be, this person wants that smoke, right? This person wants that smoke, even if they have to go against the grain to cause some type of argument. I'm really getting this is someone from your social circle. Maybe you guys make money together, maybe you work together or something like that, but I feel like this person is not prominent, but they do have the power to go around and convince other individuals that aren't familiar with who you are, that don't know who you are. They can convince these individuals to think of you in a different type of way, in a way that is, is a little unsavory. And we've all done things, nobody's perfect. We're all the furthest thing from perfect, like everyone we know. This world is a paradox. And I love to look people right in the eye and say that I'm the furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. And it makes them go back within and think, you know what, you're right. I can't do anything but say, you're right. And I like to hit people with quotes like, well, sometimes, if it is for the greater good and this, that this person is trying to sabotage you, or maybe they just don't feel like the effort that you're making is going to be fruitful. But, things change, dynamics change. What works for that person or what didn't work for that person may or may not work for you. And so there's so many different ways you can be successful at certain types of goals, but this person sees everything one-sided, and they want, and if you don't agree with their one-sidedness, it's a problem for whatever reason, and it's draining, and but it's funny to other individuals, they're just like, yeah, no, like they're shutting it down. Like, no, I don't think I'm gonna. It's like, picking and choosing your battles. Like, do I feel like fighting with this individual today? And you know what? I'm gonna let them win the battle, right? But ultimately, you're gonna sink their battleship and win the war. So, I didn't pull the bottom of the deck, Joker. I don't even want to say that, Joker. Like somebody's grandfather or something. Dennis Miller. Which one of you nuts has got any guts? One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Yes. This person is delusional. They just want attention. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Cycles. This is a big karma card, you guys. It's a good card to get. Soulmates, stuff like that. Wish fulfillment, prosperity, but it can also mean calling judgment and karmic retribution, right? So the Hermit, this person is going to have to sit their ass down. Maybe this is a Virgo. They're gonna have to go within and sit down. We do have the 10 of clubs, which would be the 10 of wands. This person may go to jail. This looks like a judge. We have Barbara Streisand. Well, I have a microphone and you don't. You will listen to every damn word I have to say. The Wedding Singer. Okay, so this could possibly be a baby mama. This could be an ex-wife or something like that. This person is going to try to run from this individual or hide from this individual, and she's going to have floor and be like, well, you gotta listen what the hell I have to say, because I have the mic. It could be a judge, it could be a lawyer, it could be someone, but it's going to make this person have to go back to the drawing board and reconsider some things. Either that, or this person just may completely ghost the situation so that they don't have to face whatever this is, so that they don't have to resolve this situation. Look, the card flew on the floor, not the Hermit card. This person's gonna try to go into hiding so that they don't have to confront this individual. And this individual could be, like I said, a judge. They could put him behind bars, which could also be a hermit energy. You know, it's dark. He's got his lantern. He's got his long clothes on. He's trying to protect himself, you know. He's got his staff just in case somebody tries to come at him or something like that. Also, like I said, this could be somebody's ex-wife, baby mama, or something like that. And she is trying to sabotage this individual, and she's going to be successful. All right. That's fine. All right. Stop. I did get High Priestess here. This could also be a judge, something of that nature. When we think of the High Priestess, I like to think of a very fair energy, someone who is very intuitive, someone who is going to be able to see and through this person's, yes, it says Rush Limbaugh. Say hello to my little friend, Scarface. So, we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. High Priestess. Okay. This person's gonna have to come up with that coin. They're living the life of luxury right now. He's got his cigar. He's got his little, you know, whatever this is right here. Nobody knows, but it's shiny. Maybe it can represent some type of phallic part. 18 and up, you guys. You know, wherever he's at, it looks extremely lavish. Really nice place. Living it up. But this person right here has a secret, which is why I can't pick up on this energy. She's gonna catch this person by surprise. And yeah, she's gonna catch this person by surprise. And it's gonna cause some type of tower moment. Can't quite pick up on it, you guys. That person's energy doesn't want us to know what's going to happen specifically, but High Priestess is definitely Taurus energy, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, the Hermit, Virgo, Ten of Clubs is Aries, Leo, Sag, more Pentacle energy, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. I did get some sword energy too, just a little bit, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spades. Yeah, we got a lot of sword energy here. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, and then we do have the Six of Swords here. So every sign is out here. We even got a little bit of cup energy here. So the Six of Swords, this person is going to have to move. This person is going to have to get up and move house. And go somewhere else. This is not going to be Six of Swords is normally one of the best swords cards to get because, you know, you're moving away from toxicity, but I'm feeling like those are bars. Those look like bars, right? This looks like a snitch or something like that, or somebody's baby mama. This person's in hiding. They're Virgo. Eight of Pentacles, this person's willing to defend themselves. Either that, or maybe they got somebody pregnant in secret. That's the secret. they got someone pregnant in secret. And either that or this particular individual knows how to disarm this individual. She's going to come out of nowhere. And this isn't even a gun, right? She's going to mentally be able to defeat him, and which is going to make this person have to move away. We do have the 7 of hearts, 7 of cups. I could have been a contender on the waterfront. Maybe this person's gonna get. Maybe this person is going. What's the word I'm looking for? When you have to. What's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Deported. Because there's a ship here, and this guy's like, I could have been a contender. Maybe this is a woman or something like that, or maybe this person had a lot of options and they're gonna have to move away from all of those options. Either that, or I'm also picking up, okay, yeah, something happened in secret here too. There's a lot of energy here. Goodness gracious, these relics. These two got together. She's a loudmouth. He wants to keep things quiet, right? He told her to keep things quiet, and she kept things quiet just for a little bit, right? You got BJ on there, so take that how that resonates, right? Say hello to my little friend, right? Somebody ended up getting pregnant. Maybe she is moving away from this situation. Either that, or maybe this person is avoiding that responsibility because he got this woman pregnant. I said that just a little bit earlier today too. This brings all over the place. You guys, there's a lot of energies. Y'all really like this dagger. It is great. This is a beautiful dagger, you guys. Yay, collective. But anyway, let's get back into the messages. 5 of Cups. Your justice in this situation, how you are going to prevail. This person is going to be sad because the truth has come out. We have the Ace of Spades, which would be the Ace of Swords. Truth, revelation, clarity. It says, don't F with me, fellas. This ain't my first rodeo, mommy dearest, Hillary Clinton. So yeah, this is somebody's baby mama, possibly an ex-wife or something like that. We do have cup energy here. This person is going to be able to come out and express the truth. She also looks like a lawyer too. She's going to be able to come out and provide some type of truth, which is going to lead this person in the 5 of Cups energy. But this person still has 2 cups here, and they're going to be so sad because these 3 cups here are knocked over, and they're not going to realize that these 2 cups are still here. They still have potential to build upon things, but they're going to be so sad about these over here because they didn't want for this person to defeat them and get these 3 cups, right, in this particular situation. But this person has been deceptive. Maybe they turned their back on this individual. Like I said, maybe they ran. Maybe you got pregnant, or you got someone pregnant, and this person just was absent. And either that, or something happened and this person got caught. They got caught up, and they're gonna get found. And you'll be able to clear your name or get that child support or whatever financial help that you're seeking, or whatever it is that your truth is that you want to convey to the people, so that this individual gets their due karma and you can get your justice, right? All right, so guys, if you liked that, like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a if you want to leave a tip or donation, that information is down there as well. I did let my first collective know, the Marimba collective, that very into music, very artsy, so I'm going to leave a link for my song in the description box. Maybe, I don't know, I'm still kind of shy of myself. I want to get some more music out there. So I'll be going to the studio, but I'm extremely busy, you guys. So if I'm not able to keep up on these readings, I apologize if I'm not able to be consistent right now. It is not me trying to, I just have a lot going on right now, you guys. And I have to ground all these things into reality because I'm being called to in the spirit. I really feel that way. So anyway, you guys, have a good day, great month, great year. Take care and bye now. Hello, Mekabah Star Collective. You chose this route. Oh, that felt good. I had to clear that last energy out. You guys, I don't know what this is called. If anybody knows what this is, please comment and let me know what this is because I am enamored. The sound is so healing. And I thought that you all would enjoy this as well too, collective. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I am going to use my Mystic Martian deck only because it definitely resonates with what we've got going on here, right? So Mekabah, long distance travel, excitement. It is number 33. Let's see. So it means to ride, and it's an ancient Jewish mystic practice that explains the geometric mechanics of interdimensional travel. It is often referred to as the chariot. The Mekabah is the divine light vehicle that contains the crystalline matrix energy when activated and in full motion. It is two interlocking 3D tetrahedron grid energy forces that are counter-rotating and spinning until they form a divine orb force of light, spinning at light speed, wheels within wheels. It's speculated that certain highly advanced ETs have mastered this natural consciousness technology. The book of Ezekiel makes references to the Mekabah and describes it as a sort of flying box of wings that forms a parameter of a chariot and an angel likeness of a man driving the wheeled chariot. So I guess this would be that particular type of depiction. So definitely movement, long distance travel, excitement. Maybe you all, I'm picking up, maybe y'all went on some type of trip together for somebody. I'm hearing somebody went on vacation. Maybe this was business oriented. Maybe this was something that was unexpected. But it changed the dynamics of everything, that not just between you and your person, it changed the dynamics of this whole friend group, family, employment, all of that, due to this person's actions and due to this gossip and this slander. It did not only affect you, it affected the name of the company, your family, whatever orientation this might be for you. Let's get into it. Most High, we need to know, are you here? Yes or no? We got a yes. Perfect timing. In the near future. We did get a no. And an unlikely. And within the next few months. I want to know if these are your angels. Most High. Most High. Or no, angels. Angels of the divine white ethereal light call upon you. Is this you that is here? I did get the no in reverse, so I think that is it. Can we get a yes or no, angels? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I think they get annoyed when I ask them sometimes, but collective, I really want you guys to know what energies we have going on here. So I apologize, angels. Please don't throw my cards on the floor anymore. I don't like that. Anyway, trust. Yes, it's your angels. Yes, they are here. Yes, yes, with an exclamation mark. They're like, yes, we're here. Yes. It's up to you. You can either wait, definitely listen to your intuition. You have to choose a new path. That means, you have to break away from this dynamic, since it's become a whole tetrahedron of, clusterfuck or whatever. Excuse my American, you guys. If you want to choose a new direction, you absolutely can, because the tetrahedron, in its 3D form, there's so many different routes that you can take, so many different, dimensions, all of that, forgiveness. You've either forgiven these people, or you need to forgive them and let go. This will allow you to get a little bit more information and insight on the situation. Possibly you'll get this information maybe up to a year from now. Possibly right now is not the right time, and we did get "you're ready" in the reverse. So yeah, maybe her flight. Maybe the flight, it wasn't the right time for you to take the flight. Maybe this person canceled your flight home. You guys got into it or something like that. Maybe there was some type of miscommunication. Oh, you guys, a candle burned out. I actually want to light another candle for you guys. Just give me 1 second. One moment, please. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to be using my Tarot of the Moors deck, this one, and it is also looks like a tetrahedron. I don't think that one's a tetrahedron. I think that one's a different type of. I don't think that one's quite a tetrahedron. Either way it goes, the geometry of it kind of all flows in together. Ooh, this energy, it's got me moving a little slow. It's super heavy. So I want to know who your person is, what they did to you, in the way that it affects you. 3 cards for the karma. And I want to see how you are going to prevail, get justice in this situation. We're on 4 times for this one. 2. I can't quite pick up on this energy. It's like, and I'm getting hot, and it's like, I feel like whatever this was, there's a lot of tension behind this. This really has been built up. Maybe you knew this person for years. Maybe you and this person, you would always have a disagreement or an argument with this person, and you would part ways, but you would always end up coming back together, and this could have been a dynamic that was going on here up to 10 years. I swear I was just about to say that. And it has been a burden for you. Like, that's a burden for me right now. I'm trying to shuffle these cards. They're about to fall apart. I'm going to give it 2 more good ones because I don't want how they just flipped out. It's about time for me to get another Tarot of Moors deck. I'm going to do this. But anyway, maybe you've been in this cycle with this particular person for a very long time. Got the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. But for the most part, things definitely is time for it to come to an end. We've got the 3 of Wands. Maybe you used to celebrate with this particular individual, or maybe these were 2 friends. This was a friend dynamic. And you all maybe have worked at the same, I'm hearing club together. Maybe you all, there's some type of friend group or a social circle that was very important to you and these two other individuals. But as you can see, they're always off to the side and they're watching her, and she's dancing, she's enjoying herself, but they are ridiculing her the whole time. Look at how they're looking at her. I don't think that they're looking at her as if they are for her. They're looking at her as if they're judging her, like, why do you have that scarf on? Why are you holding it like that? And just always have something to say. I swear, I don't have respect for people like that, because there are so many things in this world that you can focus on and talk about other than another individual. Eight of Swords is your person. The Fool is how they affected you. The Karmas. And I want to know how you're going to prevail in this situation. And look, the Tower deck still kind of came out at the bottom of the deck. So this person definitely caused you a Tower moment. Maybe this was a third-party situation that you were dealing with. This is definitely a divine counterpart. You and this person have lived lifetimes together. You always come together in some type of way. Sometimes it's on a romantic capacity. Sometimes you're best friends, and that works out too. I'm feeling like there were times where, you two have come through cycles together successfully, and your souls have decided to continue because you're kindred spirits, and you two love each other, and love just conquers all. So you just have there's a difference between a soulmate. A soulmate can be somebody that at the gas station, this person could have been a merchant in a past life where, they sold spices or something like that, essentials and stuff. And this is the same person at the store, and that's a soulmate. But a divine counterpart, divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine, this is what we're talking about here, because I have another Two of Cups energy. I'm not sure if my Marimba collective came here, but welcome if you're here. The energy is still, it's going to be fluid, so let's get to it. This is definitely a third-party situation, you guys. And Eight of Swords, maybe your person's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your person could look like this. He looks like he is always watching. And it's like, damn. I can't even go and take a shit in peace, bruh. He is always looking for something to attack you with verbally, because, we do have the Eight of Wands here. This person wants you all up in your head. This person wants you to feel as if you are trapped and you don't have any other options, but you have options, okay? You just need to dig deep, but it will come to you. Definitely, this person just really wants to keep you in illusions. Jupiter in Gemini, Lord of Shortened Force. Restriction, interference, entrapment, suspension, cessation, disillusion. You may feel trapped, stuck, or otherwise hindered. Nothing may be going in the right direction, and you may feel powerless in finding a resolution. So this person is trying to restrict your behavior some type of way. Maybe they're trying to guilt trip you, scapegoat you into thinking that, you've already committed to this. So, you have to keep your word. It's the bro code and things like that. And it's like, no. If you are being manipulative and if you are not treating me with fairness and diplomacy, I'm going to choose myself. Why do I have to sit here and put up with this? Matter of fact, I don't. And you should feel the same way. You have the choice to walk away. This could be a brother. I feel like this could be maybe a cousin. Somebody that you feel you can hold near and dear to your heart, or someone that you do hold near and dear to your heart. Is close with this Gemini energy. And we all know a Gemini in their lower vibrational energies, in their south node energies. Two-Face. We all know. Everybody wants to call a Gemini the Two-Face. call a spade, right? I'm gonna shuffle one more. But yeah, this person wants to restrict your freedom. Could possibly be in regards to a female as well, but I'm not getting that that's the biggest thing for them. They know that if you embark on this romantic connection with this female, things are going to end for them, and they're not going to know what to do. So they keep you in this energy of disillusion to where you don't know what to do or how to move forward, so that they get to benefit off of, you know, their manipulation tactics. The juggler is Aries and Taurus energy. This is the Fool card. This person is trying to make you look like a fool. You could look like this. You could be extremely tall in stature. You know, you could be a boss. You could run your own business. You embarked on an opportunity. I'm hearing by my lonely speaker knockers, and this person and other people decided that they were going to tag along, and you're like, all right, whatever, you know, I don't mind helping people out, you know. The Fool energy is just carefree, willing to take risk, and this is exactly what you did when you were successful in it. But now these people have turned it around on you, and they're trying to make you look like a fool. Look how this guy is dressed here. He's not really matching. He doesn't really care about his appearance or anything like that, because these people have made him feel as if it's not important, because they want to dim his light so that they can make themselves look better. And that makes them, I don't know, people are weird, you guys. So definitely be careful. Oh, just let me see. Phone is about to go dead on me. 1 second, okay, you guys. All right, so that little distraction there. I'm getting that this person tries to distract you, because my phone just almost went dead there for me. This person's always trying to distract you, keep you in a mental fog, keep you confused, so that you don't really see what's going on behind the scenes. And they're trying to make a fool of you. So the first card we got out here to clarify the Eight of Swords is going to be the Tau Sentience. It does say resilient, bold, and sassy. So perhaps this individual, this is his sister. Maybe you are dating this individual's sister or cousin. Maybe they are affiliated in some type of way. Maybe you are married to this individual's wife. So there's something going on where you guys are all in connection. Maybe his wife looks like this. Maybe your wife looks like this. But it does say bold, sassy, and resilient. So this person is going back and telling this person what is going on. And so now it's got this person in this energy where she feels defensive towards you. Look at her, she's got her arms crossed, you know. She just looks like she has a chip on her shoulder. I actually like the Tau Sentience. But I'm just reading the depictions from the look of the cards, so, you know. Anyway, Tau Sentience 21. Try not to take too much time on this one, because this one is a long reading, you guys. Tau Sentience. Here we go. Combative, bold, resilient, outspoken, speaking your truth, intense, conviction, blunt, candid, sassy, assertive, but I'm feeling like this is the negative energy. So maybe the mother, because this person is going and telling your business and just being deceitful with this communication, this has caused the mother of your child or whomever this female energy is to be belligerent and to hold a grudge, antagonistic, insensitive, bombastic, blathering, and overly defensive. So these two are working together, and they're trying to make a fool of you. You don't have to put up with this. You can walk away. You know that, right? You can walk away. You don't have to put up with this. You can be a woman by yourself. What did Beyonce say? Best revenge is your paper. These people cannot take care of themselves without you. And it's time for you to teach them a lesson and show that they can't take care of themselves without you. You got the power, right? You. You. We do have Assyrians A, artistic integrity, honesty, and look at what she's holding there in the picture. Tetrahedron, you guys. This is your pile. So maybe you have ancestors from Syrians A constellation, artistic integrity, honesty. Maybe possibly the third party of the person that that makes you feel more fulfilled and happy. This person just has this energy that is just out of this world. You cannot pinpoint it. Like, who is this person? I have to go in and work on the energy and figure out who this is. This person has this knowledge, or this person covets something that I would be able to learn from. This person can teach me something. And these people want to hold you back from this knowledge to keep you in this full energy. I want to know what the karma is like. So we do have the Hierophant here. This connection is divinely guided. Nothing or no one can break this connection except you or your person. Feel like your person is 110% on board with you. Maybe you've been studying, getting into spirituality. Maybe you are searching for that God within yourself, right? Maybe you're searching for an answer, and the answer is your divine feminine, okay? She's in this godlike energy, right? The Hierophant represents stability, structured systems and things of that nature. And it's also my God card. So like I said, this is definitely divinely guided. I want to see how this resonates. It's the Emperor here. So this actually is the teacher. The Magus of Eternal, Taurus, Earth, triumphal or eternal intelligence, divine wisdom, spiritual authority, counseling, education, morality. Being faced with a moral dilemma that requires a keen sense of right from wrong, looking for insights from a higher authority or expert in a field. Something that this person might need to get a lawyer, because this is your person's karma. You guys, I cannot freaking... Y'all saw me shuffle these cards, right? The Mekabah card came out. So, it says movement, long distance travel, excitement. It's time for you to move forward with whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether that be a romantic connection, whether you're trying to release these toxic habits, whether you're trying to break free from individuals that you no longer see fit to bring value to your life and your lifestyle and just your overall happiness, right? The Mekabah movement, long distance. Y'all, this is so crazy to me. Maybe you're thinking about moving house, and this is really going to affect these people. Either that or this person is being watched by a higher power, a higher authority, and it's going to backfire on them. And it looks like someone is actually trapped in this tetrahedron. It's supposed to be a vehicle. It could be a police car. It's got a star on it, right? Whatever city's finest is coming to pick that person up, right? And take them long distance. That's their karma. These people gotta go. Either God is going to take this person out and teach this person a spiritual lesson, or they gotta go to jail. This person will keep messing with you, and they're gonna keep on trying to. Two of Cups again. Yes, you came from my Marimba collective. Two of Cups again. This is divine union, soulmates, agreements, kindred spirits, friendships, platonic, harmonious it just speaks of harmony. Maybe your person looks like this. Maybe you are significantly taller than her. Maybe you look at her with just this look like, oh my gosh, you know that you love this. You're in love with this person. Sorry, you fell in love. But this person is in love with you too. But this person knows how to master and control that emotional part of themselves. And this person is going to be able to move this connection forward so that whomever this controlling and drama-filled person that is trying to have this conflict of interest, when you go to jail or whatever, I mean, they're sitting back, you know what I mean? They could be in a bus on the way somewhere. It does say controlling drama conflict of interest. So yeah, they could be, they could possibly be getting incarcerated. Either that or a higher power. A higher power is going to come in and intervene and stop this person from continuing to behave this way, because they don't just affect you in this way. I've just heard that this person can be physically abusive to women. This guy's a coward. Anyway, Princess of Disc. This person has some type of romantic interest, and maybe she's got a coin, maybe she's got money. Either that or she's gonna get this person's money if they end up going to jail, or they're gonna have to pay child support to this woman. They might even go to jail for not paying child support. How honorable is that, right? Anyway, it's not honorable to go to jail, but I mean, if you're gonna go to jail, you're gonna go to prison, not for child support too, but it happens a lot. You know, I'm not judging, but I'm pretty sure that like you'll probably get pumped in jail for something like that, right? Alpha Draconians corrupt, unethical cause. Yeah, something weird might happen with this person. Princess is. Ooh, I'm hearing physical abuse, you guys. I don't wish that on another. I don't want that to happen to anybody. She's pretty young too. Gosh. Maybe this is the mother of your child. And G's gonna be up. Whatever she is trying to do that is unethical. She might be trying to put magic on you or something like that. Let's talk about it, right? Sneaky snake energy. What can I do to keep this person? No. This is the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. She might put magic on your person. Either that, she might snitch on your person. This person might owe someone money, and they're gonna pay her the money to get at your person. Sorry, guys. Yeah. It says Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Earth, sensible, practical, solid, strong, factual, authentic. This card suggests a person who is self-reliant and down to earth, new venture, and new possibilities lie ahead of you. You may be fascinated now with how things work or how people behave. A perpetual student. I'm also getting that this particular female, maybe she's a lawyer, maybe she is in dealings with this man as far as some type of finance goes, and she's gonna become really fickle because she's only got one pentacle, right? She doesn't even have a crown. She's got on a scarf. The kings and the queens and the emperors in these decks, they have some type of crown or something around their head, and she does not, okay? She's being manipulated by this particular person. So if your person is in a feminine energy, she's probably going to end up giving this person this coin, and they're not going to give two F's about this coin, right? maybe this is you and you've got your eyes set on someone else, right? I'm not saying that you are a snake or anything like that. Maybe sometimes you get your money in ways that aren't the most ethical of ways. Or maybe she's getting her money in ways that are not ethical, right? Magic, some type of lower vibrational way of accumulating coin. And that's why she's only got one coin. And the person that she's getting the coin from is not even paying attention to her. Yeah, I feel like it's two people. Yeah, whoever went and told this woman, it affected your growth. Because look, he's still on Earth. It's primitive, right? She's like, it's green grass, tetra, all the symbolisms here. She is spiritually upgraded, but this individual wants to take a leap of faith towards her. But this individual was trying to make you feel as if you were not worthy of this connection as well. This person is about to level you up, though, if you decide you want to go and be with this person. God is going to bring this in swiftly for you too, and this union is going to be beautiful for you. But your person, the people that smear campaigned you and gossiped about you, I'm hearing it's probably could have made you look bad. Facebook, just no wonder why you don't want to engage with either one of these energies. But you have the power to move away. Everybody gets embarrassed some point, so it happens. It's life, and I bet if you paid both of these people $1,000, they would not admit the most traumatic or embarrassing moments to you, right? But you took it like a champ. Well, it is what it is. Own up to it. Own up to it. Then what they got to say, right? You say nothing, you own up to it. Like, yeah, I did it. Yeah. First thinking perfect like everyone I know. And these two are not going to see eye to eye anymore. But you and your person are going to be able to get together and bring this union into fruition. And it's going to be so fruitful and loving. It's going to be the fulfillment that you have been looking for and feel like you have been missing maybe for a couple of lifetimes now, but it's coming. And that person that was trying to make you out to be the bad guy is going to have to compromise her integrity in order to stay afloat. And I know that might not be something that you want to hear, but this person doesn't spare your feelings. They don't care. Why care about someone? Your person's trying to stop. She's trying to stop us from doing this. They don't want you to hear this message. No. Anyway, you guys, just give me 1 second. Damn. This energy is